Hey, I'm Denny Chapman, and welcome to The Gun Show. We got a special episode lined up for you today with an awesome shotgun review and a portion of my interview with Bulletproof Blondie from SHOT Show 2022. All right, guys, before we forget, I want to remind everybody to go to bignewsbdu.com. That's bignewsbdu.com to enter to win a BDU exclusive Vertex Gamut Overland Camo bag. There's what it looks like, guys, when you click on bignewsbdu.com. There's the bag. It is awesome. It's worth over $200. It's a BDU exclusive item, and we want all of our members, whether you're a member, actually all of our viewers, I should say, whether you're a member or not, to have a chance to win it. bignewsbdu.com. Also, let's remind everybody of the huge hot deal sale. Now, once you log into your BDU member account, just click on Deals, and you're going to find dozens of items, maybe even hundreds of items, priced at 10, 15, even 25% under our cost, and maybe even more than that. And one of those items is this awesome shotgun. This is the Black Water Sentry 12 limited edition FDE shotgun, an exclusive BDU item that you can only find here at Big Daddy Unlimited for a very special sale price. We're going to tell you that sale price in just a moment. Remember, folks, you can always go back and watch this entire episode after the fact on our YouTube channel, The Gun Show. Check it out and subscribe. We're also on John Martin Talks, all the other BDU social media platforms, including the new excluded.com. I'm making that X there. It's spelled XCLUDED, no E on the beginning. Make sure you check it out as well. And please remember to engage, hit those buttons, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and help set a positive 2A algorithm on social media. You know the drill. All right, here we go, guys. Let's roll a portion of my interview with Bulletproof Blondie at SHOT Show 2022. All right, SHOT Show 2022. We got the heavy hitters coming in. Bulletproof Blondie. Amanda, if you don't follow Amanda, you are missing out. And you have a really interesting story because unlike a lot of 2A influencers, you have not been in the industry long. Tell us about that.
Correct. Yeah, so I only picked up a firearm for the first time maybe 3-4 years ago. When I picked up a firearm, I didn't even know what a holster was.
What led you to do that?
So I actually started, I picked up a job, ended up working at gun shows selling targets. And I started seeing all the guys walking around the gun shows with like the flags that they've got walking around with their guns, selling their guns. And I realized that they're bartering off their guns. And I walked up to one, I'm like, hey, how much do you want for this? And he gives me a price. I'm like, all right, I'll give you $200 less. And he's like, sold.
So you're a businesswoman,
yeah.
obviously. Okay.
And I'm looking at the profit margin here. I mean, guns retain their value. So I go to the next gun show the next weekend. I put that gun on the table at the table that I'm selling my targets at. I got permission and sold it for an extra $400.
Hey.
So I actually saw the value in flipping guns before I actually ever shot one.
No kidding.
Yeah, I never shot a gun.
You were in business before. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting story. So at some point you had to shoot a gun. When was that, and how was that?
Well, I started going to the range. I started shooting rifles and things like that just to get my hands dirty. But then I moved to a big city, and the personal defense and the personal protection side really started because I live alone. I have 2 dogs I have to protect. So yeah, that really started hitting home for me. So that's when I looked into getting my personal protection license and things like that. And so I went out and I actually took my 89-year-old grandfather with me. We got our CPLs at the same time. We call it CPL in Michigan. I don't know, I think it's usually CCW. Yeah. So we went out, got that, and that started my journey of self-defense training.
I always enjoy talking with Amanda, aka Bulletproof Blondie. We'll post the entire interview on the Gun Show YouTube channel so you can see the whole thing. SHOT Show was just absolutely awesome. Hundreds of 2A influencers and firearms industry reps, all the latest guns and gear. We're going to show you a video of my review of this awesome shotgun here right after we take a moment and review the 4 cardinal rules of gun safety. It's a proud tradition on the Gun Show. Here we go. Rule number 1, always treat all guns as if they're loaded at all times. Number 2, never point a gun at anything you are not willing to destroy. Common sense, guys. Number 3 is your trigger finger. That's your best safety. Keep your finger away from the trigger until you're ready to fire, and don't ever depend on a mechanical device for safety. Depend on yourself. And always be sure of your target, what's in front of, beside, behind, and around that target. The 4 cardinal rules of gun safety. All right, guys, I have the opportunity to not only review this awesome shotgun, but also to shoot it as well with a couple of my buddies, Tactical Sandy and Mike from I Shoot Guns. Check this out. All right, let's talk about this awesome product, the Black Water Sentry 12 limited edition FDE shotgun. This is a lightweight shotgun, guys. It weighs only about 6.5 pounds. It's only about 36 inches. It's not set up for chokes, guys. This is a defensive tactical shotgun that's already ready and designed and engineered for slugs and buckshot. We're talking about those Foster type slugs. Some of us rednecks call them the pumpkin slugs, buckshot, and that's what this shotgun is built for. Now, it will chamber and shoot 2 3/4 or 3-inch shells, which is good to know. The controls are very similar to an AR-15. If you are familiar with an AR-15 and the feel and the muscle memory, this shotgun's gonna feel great to you. Really handy, 6.5 pounds, feels really good in your hand. It's not big and bulky. It's very, very handy. It's got a full-length Picatinny rail here, but it does have this full-length Picatinny rail. Why would it be full-length? Well, some people like to put their sights a little further forward. I like mine farther back. The farther back you have your red dot, the bigger window you have to look at. But the cool thing about this, the fact that it has a full-length Picatinny rail, is that you can put flip-up iron sights, removable iron sights on the front and back, and you can really spread them apart. The farther apart you have your iron sights on any firearm, guys, the more accurate you're going to shoot, because you're going to have a longer sight radius. It comes with 2 5-round magazines. There probably are some aftermarket magazines out there that you might be able to find with a little bit higher capacity, but I like the fact that this is only a 5-round box because this is meant to be light and handy. The more ammo that you load up in there, the heavier it's going to get, so just something to keep in mind. This is 100% designed, sourced, and manufactured in the good old US of A, and we really like that fact. As you can see, we had a great time on the range with this shotgun. Let's take a closer look at it. First off, it's an FDE version, BDU exclusive. When you look at the price, let's talk about the price because that's the important thing, right? Here you go. The MSRP of this shotgun is around 900 bucks. You know, look, it's on your screen right now. When you look it up on the BDU member site, you find that the regular member price is well below MSRP at $599.99, and we slashed it to an all-time low. I thought it was a typo. I'm like, are you guys sure this is the price? $449.97, nearly half off the MSRP. Hey guys, we've got less than 100 of these left. They'll never be priced this low again, I guarantee that, if we ever get any more of them. So, once you're logged into your BDU account, hit that add to cart button and grab it while you can. An unbelievable deal. And if you're not a member, you can join today to take advantage of this awesome deal for 99 cents. You'll have a 90-day trial membership, full member benefits, access to not only this great deal, but over 300,000 other Second Amendment related items, and our awesome website at BigDaddyUnlimited.com. Guns, ammo, optics, holsters, accessories, survival gear, and lots of other cool 2A Second Amendment related stuff at great prices. And as I mentioned, you'll also have access to our customer service representatives. Live people. I say that in quotes, and it's actually real. We're real people. I see them every day. I get to walk through the hallways of customer service and chat and listen in on conversations. Very proud of our customer service department right here in our Gainesville, Florida headquarters. They are taking calls right now. They are ready to answer your questions with their expert knowledge and give you that VIP customer service you deserve. And by the way, if there's something you're looking for, you're not finding it on our website, or it says out of stock and you really want it really, really bad, call them anyway. They are glad to double check for you, and you might get lucky. They might find one of those items that you're looking for that just hasn't made it to the website yet. By the way, as a member, you'll also have additional benefits like 2A insurance, your own digital gun vault, and exclusive BDU member content. Listen to this. like the exclusive BDU member huddle coming up. We're planning on doing these exclusive huddles, these exclusive online meet and greets every month. We got one coming up real soon. Check your emails. We're going to send you notifications if you're a BDU member so you can join in on this exclusive content. I just love the way the shotgun is set up. I think it's a great value for the money, especially with our pricing slashed even lower than our normally low member pricing at nearly half off the MSRP, the Black Water Sentry 12 shotgun, with a very special low price to our members. So hit those buttons, guys. Grab one while you can, and don't forget to enter our contest at bignewsbdu.com. I can hear the music. That's my cue. I'm out of time. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again soon on The Gun Show.